What's good, yo? Welcome back to brand new Comic Book issue number 1 of the Uncanny X-Men. We are finally here, ladies and gentlemen, with Uncanny X-Men number 1. I think this is the last of the main X-Men books that I'm going to be reacting to. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did X-Men, X-Force, this one. At least from the main ones, because as you guys know, Psylocke has since got announced to get her own ongoing solo book, which obviously I'll be reacting to that one as well. But yeah, from the initial lineup, man, this is the last one. And boy, do I have a busy week for this week. It's pretty packed. It's about I think I got 4 or 5 issues this week, so a full week this week. I know there's 1 week I have 8 issues. That doesn't mean I'm doing 8 reaction videos. Just I have 8 issues that week, but it's gonna be 5 or 6 reactions for the 1 week in September. There's one. I think there's one late August. I gotta do that. I think one in September. October is when November is when they finally chill the fuck out and stop spamming me with so many books to read and have to do videos on. But yeah, I meant to do this a lot sooner than I ended up doing it, man. But literally right before I was also going to start filming the comic reaction, I was like, hey, I need your help. You're moving stuff because she's selling some stuff off. As I think I mentioned before in previous videos, but we're moving, so we're trying to get rid of stuff, get some money out of it, this, that, and the third. So yeah, she had me moving some stuff over to this place where she's selling them off here locally at some flea market place. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. But yeah, so she had me moving that. Then we had to go to Walmart to grab some stuff. So yeah, it's literally almost 4:30 right now. If by some miracle I still manage to finish all these videos in 4 hours before Dynamite starts, it'll be a Christmas miracle, man. But it wasn't a complete waste of time because actually one of the guys there, the vendors or whatever, was actually selling retro Star Wars toys, vintage Star Wars toys from the late 90s, mid-90s, while he also sold comic books. Yeah, he had 3 short boxes in there. One was trades in them. Another one was single issues, just full single issues. And then another one was a mixture of hardcovers with hardcover trades as well as some single issues. And well, it was predominantly 2000s DC, but there's some Marvel did sneak in there, and I managed to grab some. So yeah, I have no idea how much this version of Ultimate Spider-Man #1 is. This free comic book day version of it. If this is worth anything, or if the original main one is way more expensive than this one, or way worth more. But you really know how old Ultimate Spider-Man was, or the original Ultimate Spider-Man was, because it has a little thing for 9/11 on it right there. Which sounds kind of cool to see, It definitely shows you just how old these books were. Going through it a little bit and seeing the ads in there, man. You have this old Pop-Tarts ad in the back of it, man. And then I actually saw Batman Beyond. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, Batman Beyond #1. Because a lot of them were in the middle of runs and on. No #1s. And then I saw he had one for Batman Beyond. I was like, oh, I gotta grab this one. He also had an Ultimate X-Men #1 as well. That was also, once again, another free comic book day version of it. That I wanted to grab, but they took cash only. I didn't have any cash on me. I was fully ready to just go to the ATM and try to see if I can get some money out there to go. And I was like, here's $2. I was like, okay. So I just grabbed these two. All the books were raw, by the way. None of them were bagged and board. The dude told me that this was from a friend of his that he's just trying to get rid of them. They're all $1 each. The trades were $5, I think he said. But yeah, so that's kind of cool that I actually got Batman Beyond #1 and an Ultimate Spider-Man #1 free comic book day version. So that's kind of cool. And it's cool. Actually, I don't know if this is a variant cover or not, but this one looks cool. I mean, you guys know how much I love Batman Beyond, and I missed that 2000s DC logo, man. That's definitely my favorite DC logo. I missed that logo. Kind of wish they just kept to it, or they went back to it, or that was the logo they went that James Gunn went with for the DC Studios logo, which they kind of kept to the 2000s logo. But that's my personal. Anyway, we have rambled on long enough. We have wasted enough time. Let's get to the fucking issues so I can get this all done before Dynamite. Hopefully, I got a lot of books. I got this. I got Venom Wars, Spectacular Spider-Man. Spider-Man Reign as well is another one we got in there, and Daredevil. So we got a lot of books to get through, man. A lot of books. But anyway, let's just jump right in. Westchester County, New York. Formerly Charles Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. Before. She's here. I can bloody see it. I can bloody see that, can't I? Welcome, Dr. Ellis. I'm Captain Ezra. I am in charge of the full Century team. As requested, hope you've had a lovely trip. Have someone fetch my bags, Captain, and my assistant Philip. Will need some help exiting. Will need some help exiting the car. Has anyone entered the actual structure? Apart from some vandals, no, ma'am. We were waiting for your arrival. In that case, your lack of initiative is noted, Captain. Appreciated, but noted. Dr. Ellis, are you sure it's wise to? Let me send some men in first. Only God knows what beasties might still be inside. Nonsense, Captain. Don't forget, we were invited. So yeah, as you guys know, this book is written by Gail Simone. She is the new writer for the main Uncanny X-Men book. I've never read her books. I'm not familiar with her. I've recognized her name. I feel like I've definitely heard her name, but I've never read any of her comics. So this is going to be my introduction to her. So let's see how she does with Marvel's Merry Mutants. Anyway, it seems the criminals live better than real people. Yes, ma'am. Tear every scrap of wood and bar off this ridiculous sham of schools, Captain. Starting now. Bro, why are we destroying the school, man? Leave it up. This is a nice school. You can use this as a base of operation, bro. Why must you tear down the school, man? Leave it. It ain't bothering nobody. It's off in the distance, man. It ain't bothering nobody. What purpose does it serve? And this, student quarters, ma'am. Personal items are to be burned now tonight. Oh, hey, is that Magic's room? Is that supposed to be Loki? I'm asking because it's a dragon. I don't know if it is. I don't know if that the whole like puppet animal, like the puppet dragon thing, was just a movie thing, or that's actually from the comics. Okay. Strip any art, anything of value. Put it in lockup for appraisal and conversion to liquid assets. This time next week, I want every one of these rooms to be a cell, full perimeter monitoring, maximum detainment level. Lethal response, understood? Yeah, so they're turning Charles Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters a safe space for mutants, a safe haven for mutants to learn and gain and learn their powers, gain experience with them, become obviously get their educations and all that jazz. While also learn to be X-Men. Now it's a fucking prison. Goddamn, bro. That is fucked up. Yes, ma'am. Doctor. Yes, ma'am. Doctor. Yes, Dr. Ellis. Captain, I think you better get used to calling me Warden, don't you think? Yes, ma'am. Warden it is. Philip, are we alone in this? And are we alone in this? Muslim? I never say that. Yes, Coral. Yes, Corna. That. Am I supposed to say Cornea? They're all gone. You know what I want to see. Take us there. Next page. Cerebro, away for the mutants to find others like themselves. The arrogance of it. What's arrogant about Cerebro? Building a monument to these people, their entire cult. Burn it. The entire foul cathedral to the ground. I swear to God, there's got to be better purposes for these rooms, man, than just burning them. Man, hard to do all this covertly, begging your pardon. Ugh. Have you read any? So what the fuck that says, Captain? He wrote a trilogy of books about his time about times in the Soviet Gulag. There was a pattern: show trials, conspiracy arrests, everything public. If a suspect was not at home when the secret police knocked, they would simply move to the next door and arrest whoever answered. Symbolism, Captain. If the cause is just, there's never a need to hide. Let the world see. Let their kind see. Public hangings if necessary. Hangings if necessary. Put it on streaming. Jesus. This chick is fucking ruthless, man. Who the fuck is this chick? The structure to the ground, Captain. I want this section of the wealthy delusion removed from the horizon. Say again, Lieutenant. Warden, the first prisoner is here. Outstanding. Let's not keep him waiting. So who's the first? Hello, inmate. Welcome home. We're going to be doing some remodeling. Is it Charles? Next page. All right, Uncanny X-Men. We got Rogue, Gambit, Wolverine, Nightcrawler. So Wolverine's now going to be part of Uncanny X-Men. That's the book he is going to be a part of. Next page. Mexico City, 24 hours ago. Is he? Yes, but not for much longer. Hurry, Uncle. Ah, Blaze. I knew you'd come. I know you come. Please, sit. I have something. It belongs to you now. I don't want it, Miguel. And yet here we are, amigo. It ain't mine to take. I cheated. How does one cheat death, Logan? I died, Miguel. I was gone. And I wasn't. You, what did you see? What comes after? Where am I going? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's nothing. It's just blackness in my memory. Do you think about it, Logan? Sometimes. Sometimes I miss it. Next page. Sometimes I miss the quiet. Pyramid of the Sun, an Avenue of the Dead, Ted, I don't know how you pronounce that, man. I'm sorry. Ted, I don't know how you say it. Logan, there he is. By road, 40 minutes from Mexico City. Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Fucking Kai. Fuck the hell is it? Kajun? I don't say it. What brings you out to the neighborhood, sugar? Seeing an old army, buddy. No matter the situation, always feels better, safer when he's around. Maybe that makes no sense. Don't make it less true. Get over here, old man. Ain't seen you since. Good to see you, Rogue. Figured I'd come see what I can do about old Big Red here. Nah, he never. Just my. Oh wait. No matter the situation, always. Yeah, I did the real. Okay, not bad. All over the place today. Just my imagination, maybe. But for a minute, it feels like he was. Nah, can't be. Sorry, I didn't call. Just didn't seem to be a point. We all been a little lost, mon ami. We've been hiding out, oi. Eating well, loving better. We don't need to hear that, Remy. Next page. Oh, so dragon it is. What's with the big ass dragon? The hell? Next page. Well, I like this town. Don't want to see get eaten on. Now, not exactly Lockhead cute this one. Heard he gave Iron Man and the Avengers a rough time a while back in Savage Avengers number 14 through 16. Is that the one I read, or was that the follow-up series? Where I was bamboozled into thinking we were going to get like a bunch of like graphic, gory, adventure, but then it was just a glorified Conan book. I was a little annoyed with that, man. That was mostly just focused on Conan rather than like the team. A while back, got the nasty habit of eating people when he gets pinkish. Don't recall him having feathers. Majesty. Do you ever stop to think about the wonders we see? I am without words. I felt that first time I saw the Shi'ar. Been an honor to fight alongside. I keep forgetting who's talking. Been an honor to fight alongside you, and I love you both. Deal with it. You do know that's a dragon up there in this tender moment, right? Wait, did his eye just twitch? I did mention that big fella eats people, yeah? That ain't the eye you should be worried about. Next page. You insignificant gnats, dare to awaken Sadurang, if I pronounce that right, the God Snake. I'll make a paste of you and cook your heads for supper. Well, he's certainly angry. We might have caught a might overconfident here. Next page. Ugh. For one time, I wish I'd stop to think first. All right, anyone got anything like a plan? Why are you asking me? Why are you asking us? Why you be asking us, Sherry? You're the leader. Wait, who said I was the leader? Because who else would follow? Who else would each of us follow? Sweets of hearts. Can't argue with that logic. I can handle fire, normal fire, but this ain't normal fire at all. Ah, I see you. I see you all. Yes, I see who you are. The thief, the hunter, and the scared little girl. You might have got two out of three there, champ. What's he doing to me? Yes, that's it, isn't it? The little girl who cared for nothing, for no one, frightened and desperate, for love, for touch, to be wanted, still hiding in the body of a woman. Pathetic. And just slaps Rogue into the temple. Excuse me. What's he doing? He's been trying to memorize her? That's the bad news. There's two eyes of Agamotto. Doctor Strange has one. Our dirty flying snake friend has the other. Damn it all. I wasn't supposed to break the place. Next page. Die, tavern wench. Die and be consumed, Morcel. So says the flavors of students of Dormammu. Okay, cheap trying to run from the nice cultural treasures, Anna Marie. Y'all were right about the lost bit, sugar. Bit fried. You got the wrong tavern wrench, puff stuff. Pun stuff. I don't know you're supposed to say that. Anyway, it looks like she did some damage to the dragon. Well, I guess I'm up. Next page. I had a dog boy who smelled like you. I had him peeled for failing to bow, and I fed him to his beloved hounds like slop to the pigs. The eye sees you, beast man. Ah! You figured you're gonna maybe jump in here a bit, sweetie. Hold on, still, Sherry. Best you keep away. Ain't you got getting burned down? Hold still, Sherry. Easier said, lover. Come, be a vital harlot. Slavery or savior, you will be mine. Next page. Oh, or don't bother. I like a snack on the run. You got this? Hell yeah, I got this. Yeah. Steady now. Steady on. Blinded me. You've blinded me. I can remake you as I wish. I can change who you are. Next page. Dear, you are my friend. Look for me in Revelation's child. I am immortal. Unlike you all stink of death. Say hello to whatever worthless gods you worship. Get behind me, Logan. Hey, Lizard, maybe we can make a trade? A trade? What manner of trade, gambler? You have nothing I want, thief, except your toothsome flesh. Well, that may be true, but I do got one thing, friend. The eye, Sherry, shredded right off your proud belly, and you spark so much of us as a match, I'll blow it right to pieces. Yeah. I don't like you. I don't like any of you. Fair. I was just trying to slumber. I got an idea about that, Dad. About that actually. He knows when to play his cards. Antarctica. Antarctica. What I said. It would be nice to be an ice tray, to be an ice drake again. Ice drake, yeah, I was right. Ice drake again. That's the spirit. You don't eat no one for say a year, and I give you back your foot. Is it done? It is done. One more thing, friend. You owe my bond, and you owe me a bond. Agree? Yes, that's the currency of the nobility. Ugh. In fact, I am feeling generous. I will share what I see for you all. There is something in your future. I am unsure of the word in your hideout's tongue, in your hideous tongue. Something rumious. Next page. Endeling. Two of you have already cheated death. Did you truly not believe she would present you with the bill someday? 1 year hence, thief. Come back for what you owe me. Well, damn. Not for nothing, but that was a stone hard piece of it, Cajun. Cajun? Cajun? Is that say Cajun? Cajun. Only guy I know beats a dragon and gets a favor out of him in a Battle Royale. Merci, Logan. And what's this? This is why when people ask Remy, my sexuality is 100% X-Men. My sexuality is 100% X-Men. Better turn around, Logan, or don't you call. Got a little problem though. Fucking motherfucker, Chris, my bike. Catch a hitch? Next page. When I tried to hug him, Logan pulled away. Brought back memories of when no one wanted to touch me. Had to be a coincidence, right? We rented a van, Logan. Y'all are more than welcome. It's got the sports package. What is that? Hell if I know, but it costs extra. What's that smile for, what's that for, Cajun? Cajun? Just checking to make sure that wicked snake didn't turn to evil some way. Look, if I start worrying about fancy if I start wearing fancy lingerie and call myself the white fucking streak queen. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read today. Then y'all know I went rotten. I won't lie. I kind of won't mind seeing that, darling. Listen, I got this bottle. It's important to me. And there was something that red ass dragon said that was. I was thinking the three of us could. Hang on, ground bear. It's Scott. Next page. Okay, Maris, whatever, Alaska. Like the borders collide. This one ain't never happier than when he got a job. I hate to ask Anna Marie, but I can't get away from the factory at the moment. And he requested you by name. Yeah, Kurt will be there just in case. I understood, Scott. We got this. Say hi to Hank for me. We got work to do, my boys. We ain't gonna like it none too much. I don't think. Pacific Northwest Central Oregon, Bayou of the Land Bureau, of the Land Management Constantship, whatever. Oh, child, why do you run? Why do you fret? Leave me alone! Go away! You think I mean you harm? Far from it. Far from it. Ah! Settle down, little girl. No need for discomfort. No need at all. Next page. Oh, she's like an animal. She's like a human reindeer, deer hybrid thing. Well, perhaps a bit more. Stop it! You're killing me! A bit longer for her own good. Oh dear, you are a bit hideous to look at, aren't you? My, what's your name, child? I'm Rosa. Leave me alone. I'm warning you. So she like a minotaur or whatever those creatures are that can they're like humans with like goat legs or deer legs or whatever. Gah! No, pet. Your real name. Fawn. My name is Fawn. Yes, much better. Next page. Just let me go. I ain't an ex anything. I never choose sides. I didn't go to the island. I just want to live. Yes. I'm afraid your blood betrayed you, child. Anyway, child. Now, turn to face me. Come on to me. Little Rosa, little Fawn. Come to mommy! No! Next page. Alright, time for Nightcrawler. Also gotta say, I love the art of this issue, man. I like the artist that they got for this book. I really like the art for this issue. Okay. The University of Mississippi Medical Center. Hospitals don't like them none. Especially kids' hospitals. Good to see you, Nightcrawler. Wait, did I call you father? I think Kurt Anna Maria. I miss you all. So what's the story here on me? Are we the Make-A-Wish for mutants? Of Velvet Dark what the fuck did I say? Violin Dank Furindi? Whatever, thank you for coming then. Okay, then the whole thing with Nightcrawler. Or the whole thing with Rogue, excuse me. I don't think it's that dire, Remy. The boy's condition is mostly stable for now. He's definitely a mutant, low level, precog and telepathy. If Xavier is a 10, Harvey X is a 1, maybe less. Harvey X? Lebitch, if I pronounce that right. He's a fan, you see. All he wants in the world is to be one of us. But he's ill, and it may be related. Verstenen, if I pronounce it right. I don't know where. The X-Men, I assume. You have no idea how much this means to him. The tumor is in his brain. The tumor is in his brainstem. DIPG. Diffuse. The fuck does it say? Diffuse interference, if I pronounce it right. Pontier glomia. I'm not a doctor. It's aggressive. He should be gone already there. That's the truth. He experiences seizures, partial paralysis. Next page. What's behind this door? Is it gonna be the kid like convulsing or something? Next page. Hey, he's got giant size X-Men #1 on there. That's going. He got Iron Man, got X-23, got a bunch of mutant action figures and stuff. But he's definitely like, oh my god, you came! The X-Men came! Rogue, Gambit, Nightcrawler, Wolverine! Ah, mon ami, we heard you've been flirting too much with the nurses and the girl patients. They started to complain. Gambit. I can't believe you're here. You're my favorites. I know everything about you. Logan, pop your claws for me. Of course he wants the claws. Can't do it. Big guy, hospital rules. No monitors, Doc? Just the pulse. Just the pulse ox. Why? He's not in danger. I ain't so sure. Where's his parents? I sent them home for a nap. Let's call him back, Doc. Hurry. I admit it. I've been a little bit off kilter since the island. When the 12-year-old kid smiled, that cool drink of something better, something pure. What do you say, sugar? Got a smile for me? Oh my God, you are so hot! real, man. Like, listen, that was listen, man, any kid that grew up with the '90s X-Men series, man, everybody had a crush on Rogue. We all loved her. We thought she was fine as hell, or we loved that Southern accent, or we loved both. Obviously, the '90s was after my time, and of course, there's also X-Men Evolution for all the goth fans out there that like goth Rogue. You are so hot. Right in front of Gambit, too. The balls of this guy. Hey, the kid's already died, so fuck it. Might as well let it out, bruh. Might as well let it out. Oh, that crap. Hey, it's the all new X-Men jacket. That's cool. Well, he ain't wrong exactly. Well, he ain't wrong exactly. And Rogue knows it. She knows she a bad bitch. Brought you something, me. Menos. I'm not gonna say that. For when you're ready. Yes. Yes. Thank you. You are my favorite. His hand. It's cold. You got a blue button in this room. Press it now. They're coming. You have to help them. One of them is Endling. How do you say that? What? Get them out of here! I need a crash card net stat! See, is the kid having a seizure or something? He's having a stroke, Rogue. We need to leave! And just like so much, just like everything since Krakoa, something nice shows its rot. Next page. Sherry, not now, Remy, please. 10 minutes later, we know. We know because Wolverine knows. First the whatever the fuck that says. The irregular heartbeat, then no heartbeat at all. The doctor, she looks. I had a friend once, nurse in a ward like this. She said, "There's no quiet on earth like the silence after a child dies. You don't hear the tears, the beeping, the hustle, not even the wailing of the grieving parents. You just hear a black emptiness as big as the world." Damn. Me? Well, I thought I just collapsed on myself for a while. The parents thanked us profusely, thanked us for making their child smile. Nightcrawler asked them if he could give last rites, and they agreed through tears like rain. I don't remember what he said, but it tore me up pretty good. Next page. So is Rogue thing like that she killed the kid because they touched? But I think the whole touching thing has already been removed in the comics. That's not a non-factor at this point in the comics. I think, I don't know. I'm like, you guys know I only read X-Men comics since the Krakoa era. That is where I started my X-Men journey. Okay, next page. And all I could think to do was run. I'm going to see if I can be of help to his parents. Safe journeys, my friend. Be glad of heart he passed in joy. Remy, I need somewhere so deep that their grief can't find me. Okay? No preachers neither. I ought to be used to death. Instead, I was silent and not fit company. Logan understood. My poor husband did not. Delta Blues, slow and sad on the radio most of the way. So now we're in Louisiana. Is Jubilee going to appear in the decision, man? So far, we've just focused on Wolverine, Rogue, and Gambit, man. No sign of Jubilee anywhere in this issue. He knows I'm hurt. He wanted to fix the unfixable, and it's killing him. Good to see you, Remy. Alice and Chelsea's were all Chelsea, whatever. Already asleep already. I brought a couple of stowaways, Marcus. Oh, Remy, how did you never tell me about this place? All orphans are welcome here, son. You all look like a little sap, if you don't mind me saying. Go rest by the fire pit. I'll bring you something special. Like food? Is man bringing food? No, it looks like they brought beer. There's insects in the night welcoming us. No, I'm not thinking straight. Everything hurts. This here's the best thinking spot on the property. Take your time. The beer is that Brinson's Dark. Yes, Remy. You know I go. You know I got your back. Thank you, Mr. St. Junior's. Just thanks. Oh my friends, you have no idea. This brew is solely available from a tiny grocery chain in town. Sells out every time they make a batch. Though he forgot an opener. I brought one. Turns out. Yeah, Wolverine's claws. They're now bottle openers. Logan, you are Zest's most influential. You are the most useful. Okay, the question is simple. Are we X-Men? Is this going to be the X? Is there even going to be an X-Men anymore? I keep thinking we almost had everything. We almost had Xavier's dreams. Now it's just an emptiness. Do we even try to carry on? Who would even lead us? We ain't none of us exactly stragglers. So our strategists. Jesus Christ, I can't read today. Like I said in Mexico, Shetty, who else would we follow? We could head up north. Cyclops is building something up there. Yeah, no. Imagine a community run by Scott Summers. He's everywhere you look at, every step you take. I ain't going back there. Whatever it is, I ain't the X-Men. Whatever it is, it ain't the X-Men. You mean Anna Marie. Next page. I called Kate, and I thought maybe maybe she could come here and be with us. It didn't go well. Anna Marie, you aren't listening to me. I don't want to be an X-Men anymore. How do I make that any clearer? Don't call me again. No Scott, no Charles, no Kitty. So Kitty Pryde's done, man. She has put the gear up for Shadow Cat Man, and she is retired being an X-Men. At least for now, because I'm sure she's gonna probably come back eventually. How does it all end up like? How does it all end this way, my love? Maybe we aren't responsible for every weight ever loaded on the world. Maybe we live for a time without fighting. Hate to say it, but the occasion's got a point, darling. We ain't the ones to fill Chuck's chair. Why do you even want to? Then the dam opened up again, and I hate myself a little for it. Like the dragon was right about me. Don't you know? Because of the kid. Because of Harvey. Shetty, look at us. We have to have been made like this for a reason. Before the school, I had nothing. There has to be a purpose. I can't go back to that. I'll do this alone if need be. Hush. Don't tell me to hush. There's something out there. And it's got hooves. Help us. Please, help us. Next page. Who the hell are these people? Help, she's coming for us. Help us. Who are you? Next, Endeling. Whatever the fuck you say now. Alright, now it's time for the extra page. I don't know why they don't just put this in the fucking book. Just like, what is the purpose of making me go out and do this QR code thing? Like, what purpose does this serve? Like, okay, it was kind of cool for the first issue, but now I think the novelty for this is worn off already. Maybe hopefully, I do hope this is just a thing for like the first issue, man. This is like every issue. Here's a QR code to scan for an extra page. All right, let's see what we got. It ain't the same with you, is it? Watching your most trusting, your most loyal die alone, while replacements sprout up in the ashes of soil of their previous graves. I know who the pillars of the house are, Charles, your House of X. I'm going to remove them, just to see it all collapse around you. Goodbye, Charles. I love you. Okay, I have no idea what the hell that page was about. But at least this shot right here of Rogue and Cyclops looks really nice. So I guess Rogue Oh. Okay. Gail Simmons, a little note from her about her taking over the book. Okay, Uncanny X-Men #2. And then, of course, talking about the upcoming X-books coming down the line. All right, I think that's everything. Yep, Steve Ditko, Marvel, Disney Legends. Marvel celebrates Steve Ditko, 2024 Disney Legends inductee. Hell yeah. All right, and that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic issue, man. So yeah, Jubilee was nowhere to be seen this issue, even though she's on the cover. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. But I guess Rogue might be the leader of this team now in this version of the X-Men, which I'm down for. I love Rogue. You guys know I love Rogue. I thought, because from the way that the opening, the ad was for announcing all these books in the trailer, it made it seem like Jubilee was going to be the leader of this team, which maybe she will be once we get later on. She actually gets introduced. But from what I can see, it seems like Rogue is going to be the actual leader of this X-Men team, which, yeah, I'm down for mine. I love Rogue. But anyway, guys, this ends the video off. Overall, I give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me socially if you feel like it. Links are below. And as always, come out for more. See you guys next time. She's too